I love it. I love it so much. Hundreds of dollars. It is exclusively talking animals. Setting, fantastic. It's fun. It's very fun. Why am I like this? So this is what I did instead of drinking. Hi guys, welcome back to another Nerd Rants video. Almost. I am almost done with one of the series that I'm working on. I'm halfway through another one. The one that's been coming out weekly is almost done with the first season, I think. So yeah, we're getting there. We're close. Sorry for the super random videos, but you know, it's been a while since I've done the random videos, so here we go. This one might not be super long because we're gonna do a book haul. I got quite a few books in this holiday season, so we're gonna go over what I got, share that with you guys. I'm excited about these. Like, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Anyway, so book haul. There are 8 books that I have gotten between Christmas and my birthday, which was about a week ago. So here we go. I'm so happy, guys. First, we'll start with this one because I've already done a whole video about these. I got the Beyonder series, guys. I am so happy. I love the series so much. And I love Brandon Mull so much. The entire top shelf of that bookshelf back there, that is all Brandon Mull books. There are 18 of them. And I'm so happy. It's so great. I love it. I love it so much. So yes, check out my Beyonders video to get all of my fun, unfiltered thoughts about this. But if you don't want spoilers about it, they're amazing. Go read it. Go read pretty much every single Brandon Mull book that's out there. He's amazing. It's awesome. Yes, they are children's fantasy books, but they're fantastic. They have great, like, gateway magic, and it's cool intertwining magic into our own world, and he's fantastic, and I love him, and I think he's my favorite author, if you can't tell by the 18 books I have of his. That's all of them except one series that I haven't read. So it's so good, guys. I'm gonna put those back there. Okay. The next one's for my brother, and this series was my childhood. I grew up reading this one. He grew up reading this one. He's not the biggest reader, and this is the series that he really got hooked on. So naturally, I read it too and absolutely loved it, and I've been wanting it for a while, and I finally have all of it except the last book, because apparently he couldn't find it for less than like hundreds of dollars, so I'm gonna have to go digging for that one. But I have the first 4, and I'm so happy. It's been a hot minute since I read them, so I don't think I could spoil too much, even if I wanted to, but we'll try and keep this short. Maybe I'll reread them at some point and do an actual video on it. But here we go. It is the Miss Mantle Chronicles. I love it so much. Okay, forewarning, if you are not into, like, talking animals, don't read this series, because it is exclusively talking animals. It is exclusively animals. It is about an island that is surrounded by a magical barrier of mist. Anyone who goes sails off the island, goes through the mist, and they're never seen again. So no one knows what's beyond the mist. And it's not often that, people come through the mist. So, first of all, setting, fantastic. This island is full of squirrels, otters, moles, and hedgehogs. Those are the 4 species that are on this island. And it's great. We have squirrels and otters and stuff training to be knights. In the first book, there's a hedgehog king that's like slowly going insane. There's I love it. It's my childhood. It really is. And look at the beautiful cover art. These books are beautiful. Right? Like, I appreciate so much that you went out of your way to find these specific ones. These are the ones that I got from the library. This exact version, and I love it. The cover art is beautiful. It has like a fancy actual cover under the sleeve, unlike a lot of modern books where it's literally just blank. This one has like cool gold designs, and it's pretty, and it's just, oh, I love it so freaking much. It makes me so happy. So, first book, great. Second book, also great. I honestly think I remember the least from this one, but it's still great. I know it's great. It's awesome. The entire series is awesome. I just don't remember the plot of this one as well as the other ones, because I think the 4th is my favorite. The 4th is amazing, but we'll get to that. Yes, the Year of Mismatch. The 3rd one. Oh, it's so great. The princess goes missing, and they have to find her. And the whole reason for why she's actually missing is actually very cool and not something it's fun because it's not what you expect to happen. It's not just the normal, oh, she was kidnapped situation. It's fun. It's very fun. And then the 4th one. The 4th one is probably my favorite. It's fantastic. It is straight up a war with the ravens. A bunch of ravens show up, and they go to war with the people of Mistmantle. It's great. The ravens are just like, these are birds, these big birds fighting rodents and small mammals. It's great. And it's just straight up warfare. So like, this is probably one of the darkest ones. Why am I like this? I like the darker ones. It's so great. It's so great though. And I love it. And look, it's so pretty. Look how pretty it is. Okay. And then there's a 5th one, which I need to hunt down. I need to hunt it down. So the 5th one, there's a giant storm, and it hits the island, and the main character urchin gets swept out to sea, and so we get to see the world beyond Mistmantle, and we meet swans, which are just absolute turds, and it's great. They're all so good. They're all so good. They're old enough that it's from the era where they're just like, oh, yes, it's made for a younger audience, but you know what? They can handle some dark. They can handle warfare and death and people going insane. I love it so much. I love it so much. I need to reread them. Okay. So those were all in one day. I got those on Christmas. Well, my family's Christmas, which was New Year's Day, because we're weird. But not that weird, we were not the only ones celebrating Christmas as our family after Christmas. So, yeah. We're not that weird. Okay, and then this one, I guess I technically count as getting it for my birthday. I bought it for myself. But It was my birthday, and then like 4 days later, it's my best friend's birthday. My best friend moved to California because, you know, husband. But like, you know, half way across the country. So I don't get to see her that often. So we had our birthdays in the same week, and hers happened to land on a weekend. So I flew out there for the weekend. And we just went around and did random things because we were very ill-prepared for this trip. But we ended up going to Barnes & Noble because, you know, I'm an absolute book nerd, and she knows that. So we stopped at Barnes & Noble, and I found this little gem. I found Bridge to Terabithia. If you know, you know. I will admit, I have not read the book yet. I watched the movie. I love the movie. So I can't wait. But I figured this is a nice, short... I could totally just sit down and read this in a day if I wanted to. So, I got this as a little treat and kind of a birthday present for myself. I mean, I turned 21. I'm allowed to splurge a little bit. So this is what I did instead of drinking, was Bridge to Terabithia. But yeah, I love the story. It's very sad. It's one of the first really sad things that I watched the movie was one of the first sad things I watched as a child. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this one. But I need to finish the other thing I'm reading first, because I'm very close to the end of it, and it's been sitting on my desk for like 6 months. Leave it to a plane ride to, you know, kickstart your motivation to read again, because airplane mode, damn, you can't really do anything unless you buy Wi-Fi. And I'm not spending $8 on Wi-Fi when I can just do this. It's so much better. It's better for me anyway. But yeah. I'm excited to read this one. And yes, I do still shop in the children's section of Barnes & Noble. I shop almost exclusively in the children's section of Barnes & Noble, and I have barely gotten into the teen section at the library. So, don't judge me. I'm weird. I'm aware of that. But like, children's stories. If you can find a good children's book, like, or young adult book, whatever, chances are it'll be a wonderful story, great characters, well written, and it just won't have any of the crap that I don't want in the story anyway. That's like the main reason that stories are made to be like teen or adult books, is because they put all the crap in there that I don't want to read anyway. So yes, I still read children's books, like exclusively. I don't think I own maybe 2 adult books. Well, would be considered adult books. So yeah, and I haven't finished either of them. So yes, I like children's books and young adult books, and it's just great. So yeah, 8 books. I had quite the haul, and I only had to buy one of them. But yes, 7 I have read, love them, they're amazing. Go read them if you haven't. As for Bridge to Terabithia, I can speak. I promise you, I am a native English speaker. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna sit down one weekend and just binge read the entire thing, and potentially get back to you with a video, depending on... Yeah, I might even compare it to the movie. I think I have the movie. So I could read the book, rewatch the movie, and then do a little comparison video. That'd be fun. Pardon me thinking out loud here. Anyway, yeah, that's my book haul for the holiday season. I'm very, very excited. I love these books. I love them so much. But yes, those are my very abbreviated thoughts on them, especially because I haven't read them in a while, or because I did a whole, I think, 20-minute video on the Beyonder series, or I haven't read it yet. So yeah, very abbreviated thoughts. For Miss Mantle and Bridge to Terabithia, I might come back and do a longer video for each of them if and when I get around to rereading or reading them. But for now, I think that's all I have. Drop your thoughts in the comments if you've read any of them. Please nerd out with me. Yes, I love it. I really, really want to. If you haven't, please go read them. Go read them, like right now. Drop everything, go read them. They're fantastic. Any other thoughts that you have, you can drop those in the comments, along with any other recommendations or requests that you might have. I'd love to hear them. I post videos on this channel every Wednesday and Saturday, and I post on my audiobooks channel, which I'll link that in the description. I do that on Thursdays, so go ahead and join us over there. I'm currently reading through my Percy Jackson and the Olympians fanfic, if you're at all interested. But yeah, I'll see y'all next time.